Welcome back aspirants on MacTech 40, and today we will solve one question based on centrifugal pumps, the centrifugal pump question, and this question has been asked in EAC Mains 2019 exam, okay? And this is the latest question because 2020 exam of Mains is not yet conducted at the time of I am recording this video, okay? And this question is one of the very easiest question in the paper, okay? So the question is, a centrifugal pump has an impeller diameter at outlet diameter is 1 meter. So the diameter d2 is given to us, and it delivers the 1.5 meter cube per second discharge. So q is given to us against the manometric head of 100 meter. So manometric head is given, it is only written head, but we have to consider as manometric head, okay? The impeller is running at 1000 rpm is given to us. The width of the impeller is 85 mm. So width is b2. In mm it is given if the manometric efficiency is 85%, okay? This is manometric efficiency given to us. Determine the type of impeller. So what we have to find is the type of impeller, whether it is forward or radial or backward curve, and blade angle at outlet, okay? And the third is draw the velocity triangle at outlet, because inlet we know the flow is radial, okay? So these three questions. So the velocity triangle and blade angle you can only find after that you know the type of impeller, okay? So how to determine that which type of impeller from the given data, that is uh, I am writing here, but as I am assuming that you know the notations all, because since last 2 weeks I am posting the hydraulic machines videos, okay? So you clear about the notation like v1 v2 vw and vw2, what is the wall velocity, what is the runner velocity, okay? Where suffix 1 that is for inlet, suffix 2 for outlet, okay? So I'm not again repeating. So the condition is if u2, that means the impeller velocity at outlet, is greater than vw2, then the vane is backward vane, backward curved vane, okay? If u2 is equal to vw2, then it is radial vane, and if u2 is less than vw2, then it is forward curved, vein, okay? So this is the relation that you have to remember for solving this. So now we do not have u2 and vw2, so first of all we will find that. So u2 you can easily find out that u2 is equal to pi d2n by 60, okay? Pi d2, that means outer diameter, it is 1 meter is given. Rpm is 1000 rpm, it is given us here. So 1000 rpm and 60. So when you solve this in your calculator, you will get as a 52.36 meter per second. Now how to find vw2, okay? So for that, the equation of manometric efficiency is what? the uh, the inverse ratio of the equation that we have used in Francis turbine, okay? In Francis turbine we have used the hydraulic efficiency equation, that is vw2 u2 divided by gh, okay? This was the equation in Francis turbine. Just take the inverse of that. So manometric efficiency is what? G into manometric head divided by vw2 into u2. We have all the things given, only vw2 that we have to find is. So put all the values here. Manometric efficiency 85%, 0.85, G is 9.81, and manometric head is what? 100 meter. vw2 we have to find, u2 just we find 52.36. So vw2 When you solve this in calculator, just taking VW2 on left side and 0.85 in denominator, so you will get as a 22.04 meter per second. Now just compare these two value. You can easily say that U2 is greater than VW2. So the impeller type is backward vane. Okay. Now we know the type of vane. Now the second thing, we find out one thing, the blade angle at outlet. So to find out the blade angle, first we have to draw the velocity triangle. So I am drawing velocity triangle on next page. So this is backward curved vane. So our velocity triangle would be like this. Okay. This component is known as relative velocity at outlet. This is VR2. Okay. This is outlet triangle. This is the velocity of flow VF2 component. This is absolute velocity V2. From this to this point, this whole distance is known as U2, the velocity at outlet. And this, the remaining one here, it is known as VW2. Okay. And this angle made by between these two is known as beta at outlet, that means beta 2, and this is the blade angle at outlet. Now I am giving the name. This is A, B, C and D. Okay. Now from triangle ACB, this is 90 degree. Triangle ACB, we can easily find out that tan beta 2 is equal to VF2 divided by AC. The AC distance is what? U2 minus VW2. That is U2 minus VW2. Okay. So first we have U2, VW2. Tell this equation number 1. Give this as a equation number 1. Okay. Now we have U2, VW2, but we do not have VF2. So how to find that? Just look in the question. The one thing that you have given is Q. Discharge is given to you. So discharge for any pump, centrifugal pump, is given by Q is equal to pi D2 D2 into VF2. Okay, at outlet, and there is no losses in the pump. We have assumed that. So it is same as inlet, that means pi D1 B1 into VF1. Okay, but here at outlet we are only concerned with outlet. So we have given Q as 1.5 meter cube per second is equal to pi D2, that means outer diameter 1 meter, and outer B2, that is width at outlet. Width at outlet is given 85 mm. So we will write 85 divided by 1000 to convert in meter. Okay, into VF2. So when you solve this, you will get VF2 as 5.62 meter per second. Okay, now we have all this thing and put this in equation 1. So when we put this value in equation 1, tan beta 2 will be VF2 is what? 5.26, and U2 is what? U2 that we have found already is 52.36 minus VW2 is 22.04. So just solve it in your calculator. You will find beta 2 is equal to tan inverse of this value, and this value will come as 10.5 degrees Okay, so 10.5 degree is the outlet blade angle, and this is the final answer. So this is the first answer, the type of vane, that is backward vane. Okay, this is answer number 1, the velocity triangle, and this is the outlet blade angle. Okay, hope you clear this, and if you still any doubt, you just ask in the comment section. Okay, and one more thing, one new announcement, that we are on Telegram. So all the lectures notification you will also get from Telegram also. So I have provided link in the description, just check it out. Okay, so tomorrow we will meet with one new question. Till then, keep studying, stay focused.